Hello and welcome to my channel, where I play games. So if you're into this sort of content, make sure to subscribe. So in the last episode, we did the second trial.
And in one piece, no less.
So let's go talk to Percival. Where is he? There he is.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What did Isadora remove from her father's chest in the memory?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Alright, let's see what Professor Fig.
Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, so now it's winter. Oh, cool. It's turned to winter time. Okay, what should we do first? I'm thinking about going to the Room of Requirement. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a chest. Unlock at level 1.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Unidentified.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, that gets old. Off on another adventure, are we? Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Flipendo. Use acquire an invisibility potion. Acquire thunder brew potion. Okay, so the first step we're going to go to is we're going to go to Hogsmeade so we can buy some blueprints. Latest and best buy products. Guess this is where we're gonna want to go. Talk to the goblin in Hogsmeade. Golden appearance. Okay, so we're gonna try to get a bigger plant box. I don't know how to do it. Maybe we get it through.
Does it get any more clear?
To the exploding charm, BOMBARDA. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
So I'm just gonna buy all these seeds. We've got enough money.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Can be added to your plants to increase the yield.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Acquire a diacore with the knapsack. Giant purple toad. Okay. All 3 plants simultaneously. Okay, so that one's up. Let's head up here and quickly see what's up here. And then I think we need to go to the room of requirement to try to grow some stuff. Just throw an ice ball at me. Snowball.
Is the new reversal hex?
Pardon me? Might I ask?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Mandrake seeds. Just sell the stuff we're not gonna wear, it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
How much do we need? 200. Do I gamble? Yeah. I'm gonna gamble, because I want to get this.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright, let's go to the room of requirement. Start seeing what we can grow. Hogwarts. That's what I'm looking for. Because I want to start really pumping out those potions. Okay.
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. You can mark the area on your map.
Here we go, and we want to... Ancient magic. I've never actually looked at these. Ancient throw. Oh, yeah. Okay, what are we looking for? Purchase from Tombs and Scrolls. Okay, so that's where we get the upgrades. Tombs and Scrolls. Okay, alright. Now that I know where to get those upgrades, we're gonna continue on with our quests. So we need to find a giant purple toad. And dire claw. How easy is that gonna be to find? Guess we just have to go along like this until we find them. Hippogriff, no. No, not one of those. What's this? Oh, awesome. It's automatically told us where one is. Travel. Alright, let's go and capture some stuff. So we need to go to Tombs and Scrolls. So we need to save up money to buy...
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Buy that stuff. Okay, so... we need to quickly change up our magic set. Let's put that there, and that there. Okay, let's do some flying. Ah, there we go, that's where we're going. We also need money to save up. Oh, might as well quickly put the good gear on. Ah, we're level locked.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Come on. Yeah. Oh, those are those ones that only react to fire.
Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
There we go.
Incendio!
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Glacius!
There we go. Come on. There we go.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Okay. So now I need to get a giant... Okay, let's head to it. That was fun.
Who lived here, I wonder?
It's been a bit.
Okay, is this where the fast travel point is? a giant purple toad. We're getting a good amount of animals. Wait, this is in just a random house.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
you help
travel
me?
was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, before you invented flu powder. Wish we could turn that off. It's quite annoying. Guess I'll have to... Oh. My voice just went all weird. Guess I'll have to Accio one of those.
Accio!
Oh, I want that big white one. Where are you, mate? Come here.
Glitches!
There we go.
Assignment's all finished.
There's another one. I want at least 2. There we go.
I'll look after you.
Okay. Let's go to Beast class. So we want to go to Hogwarts. No. Stop it. Go to where I want to. There we go. And then Beast classroom. Here we go. We've got one of those.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Okay, let's learn a new spell.
I take it you're ready.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Awesome, Bombardia.
Well done. Now.
Oh, that's a pretty heavy one.
Put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Oh.
Confringo.
Okay, that's a fun spell to have.
Handy resource indeed.
In the shadows. Let's speak to him in the Undercroft. Locate area on map. Let's go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts. Is this going to be where we learn our next curse? Maybe. Enter the Undercroft.
You'll never believe what I...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I agree.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Okay.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
The spellbook's giving Sebastian hope.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Okay. Well, so we've got to pick between them two now. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Let's meet Poppy. World map. Okay, so she's way over there. Let's go here, and then we can just zippy Rooney. We might actually take the hippogriff out. That might be fun. I haven't flown that in ages.
What are you up to now?
Oh, there you go. I even forgot how to fly it, to be honest. What's that? How do we get off? Dismount. And wait.
Is Highwing alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing is fine, he just flew me here.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Okay, let's pick some mushrooms while we're here.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okay.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Okay, let's find where these poachers are, though. Oh.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
I was getting ready to capture it.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Pelts. Poor beasts. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us.
That's
Should
fine.
we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Let's sneak up.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
Expelliarmus!
You're after the coldest.
Back for more.
Really That's reductive.
Ha!
Whoa.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Expelliarmus will take you up. Are you even trying?
Okay.
Reductor.
Expelliarmus! That's the best you
What have you done?
Expelliarmus!
Incendia!
What was that? Her that said no?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Come on.
Revelio.
Want to grab everything we can. Oh, this is going to be one of those magic tents, eh?
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. but be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Alright guys, well we're going to end this episode here, so if you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.